Every time my husband packs his suitcase, Rocky watches from the doorway, his ears twitching with every zip and buckle. He knows the routine. He knows what's coming. I should be used to it by now. The goodbyes, the distant peck on my cheek, the promise of a phone call that never comes on time. But as I stand there, arms crossed, nodding at his empty reassurances, I realize I'm not. "Be good," my husband says, scratching Rocky's head before stepping out. I don't miss the irony in his words. The moment the door clicks shut, silence blankets the house. A heavy, hollow kind of silence, the kind that presses against my ribs and reminds me just how alone I am. Rocky's tail droops as he stares at me, his eyes dark with something almost human. Pity? Disapproval? I don't know, but I feel it. I walk to the kitchen, pouring myself a glass of wine even though it's barely past noon. I tell myself it's just to unwind, to push away the nagging ache in my chest. The same ache I feel every time my husband chooses his career over me. Every time I wake up alone, roll over to cold sheets, and pretend this is normal. Rocky follows, his paws clicking against the floor, watching me sip my wine. He doesn't break eye contact, and it's unsettling. I force a smile. "What? You judging me now?" He huffs but doesn't move. I glance at my phone. The urge to check my messages burns at the back of my mind, but I fight it. I already know what I'll see. Nothing. No missed calls. No texts from my husband saying he landed safely or that he loves me. Nothing except a single name buried in my notifications. I bite my lip. My fingers hover over the screen. Rocky whines softly, almost like a warning. I put the phone down. Walk away. Pretend I don't feel my heartbeat quicken. Pretend I don't know exactly what's about to happen. The knock comes earlier than expected. Sharp. Intentional. My breath catches, fingers tightening around the stem of my glass. I shouldn't open the door. I know that, but my body moves before my mind can stop it. Rocky growls low in his throat, stepping in front of me like a shield. His body is tense, unmoving. It's almost enough to make me hesitate. Almost. I reach past him, gripping the handle, and pull the door open. There he is, a familiar smirk, a casual lean against the doorframe, a gaze that lingers just a little too long. He doesn't wait for an invitation, just steps inside, letting his fingers graze my wrist as he passes. My skin burns where he touches. Rocky doesn't move from the doorway. His ears are pinned back, his chest rising and falling with slow, heavy breaths. The tension in the air is thick, suffocating. "You always forget to lock the door," the man says, his voice smooth, teasing. My stomach tightens. I don't respond. I can't. I just walk past him, heading toward the kitchen, pretending I don't feel his eyes on me. The room feels smaller with him in it, the air heavier. He leans against the counter, watching as I pour another glass of wine, my hands a little less steady this time. "You nervous?" he asks. I force out a laugh. "Should I be?" His smile widens. He knows the answer. Rocky's nails scrape against the floor as he moves closer. He plants himself between us, his tail stiff, his gaze locked onto the man like he's waiting for something. Waiting for me to come to my senses. I reach down, stroking Rocky's head, but he doesn't relax. He just stares, observes, judging me without a single sound. A warm hand brushes against my arm, a whisper of breath against my skin. "You gonna make me stand here all night?" My pulse jumps. I should say something. Stop this. But I don't. I turn slowly, my eyes meeting his. Rocky lets out a sharp bark, startling me. My heart slams against my ribs. A warning. A final chance to walk away. But it's too late for that, isn't it? His hands are on me before I can think. Strong, sure, familiar. My breath hitches. My body betrays me, melting into his touch like it's instinct, like it's inevitable. I tell myself it's just this once. Just a moment. A fleeting indulgence in something I shouldn't want. But the second his lips find mine, I know that's a lie. Rocky growls, deep and guttural, from the other side of the room. Should snap me out of it. Should make me stop. But all it does is send a thrill down my spine, an added rush to the recklessness already surging through me. Fingers tangled in hair, clothes slipping, sliding, falling away like a secret unraveling. Rocky barks louder this time, sharp, urgent. I pull back, my chest rising and falling in uneven breaths. His hands don't leave my skin. His eyes flick to the dog, then back to me, amusement curling at the edges of his mouth. "Even he knows you're bad," he murmurs. Something cold slithers through me, but I shove it down. Let myself drown in the heat, the hunger, the way his hands map my body like they never forgot. I don't know how long it lasts. Minutes? Hours? Time blurs, reality distorts. Guilt pushed so far to the back of my mind it almost doesn't exist. Until it does. Until I'm lying there, tangled in sheets that don't belong to him, staring at the ceiling with Rocky's stare burning into me. He's sitting by the door now, watching, silent, still. I shift, the weight of what I've done pressing down on me, suffocating. I feel dirty, exposed, like I've been caught even though no one's here to catch me. But Rocky is. His eyes are darker than usual, smarter, knowing. I swallow hard, reaching for the blanket, wrapping it around me as if that can cover the damage already done. Rocky lets out a low whimper, a sound so quiet, so broken, it makes my stomach twist, because he knows, and that terrifies me. The vibration of my phone jolts me upright. My stomach clenches as I reach for it, fingers trembling. Husband. Flight canceled. Coming home early. Be there in an hour. The blood drains from my face. An hour. 60 minutes to erase every trace of this mistake. I shove him off me, already scrambling for my clothes. Sheets twisted, pillows out of place, the scent of him lingering in the air. I yank open a window, trying to chase away the evidence, trying to undo what can't be undone. He leans back against the headboard, watching me with a lazy smirk. Panicking already? I don't answer. I can't. My heart is pounding too fast, hands moving too quickly, sweeping away the night like it never happened. Rocky is still at the door, still watching. The other man finally sighs, dragging himself out of bed. No urgency, no fear. He's done this before. Left quietly, disappeared before the husband walked in. It's a routine for him, a game. But it's not a game for me. I hear the shower running as I yank the sheets off the bed, stuffing them in the washer. Wipe the glasses, the counters, the memories. Every detail has to be perfect. But Rocky doesn't move. He sits there, tense, ears back. I kneel in front of him, reaching out. "Please," I whisper. "Please, just." He growls. A deep, warning sound that sends a chill through me. A car door slams outside. My breath catches. The front door unlocks, the sound slicing through the air like a knife. I jump to my feet just as my husband steps inside. He drops his bag by the door, loosening his tie. "Did you miss me?" My throat is dry. I force a smile, stepping forward. "Of course." Rocky moves before I can stop him. Straight to my husband. Straight to the pile of clothes in the corner. My heart stops. My husband's eyes follow him, his brow furrowing. "What's he?" Rocky grabs something between his teeth. Lifts it. A shirt. Not my husband's. Not mine. The color drains from my face as my husband's expression shifts. I don't breathe. Rocky drops the shirt at his feet. Looks up at him. And then, for the first time since this started, Rocky wags his tail.